What's going on, everybody? This is Mike Pierre at webmasterlessons.com, and today I will be showing you how to create a settings page with PHP. And from that settings page you can actually put it on PHP pages in order to take out the data and put in new data within that same settings page. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a new file, a PHP file. And once we click on PHP, once we open up Dreamweaver, right, we can actually take out all this information because we don't need it, because we're, like I said, creating a settings page. Okay, so this is for mid beginners. This is before you become like pretty much understandable on PHP. So we're gonna delete all that, and we're gonna create a PHP, and then we're gonna make a close bracket. Okay, and within there we're gonna put in information. So for this, I'm making a web hosting page, and for this web hosting page, since it's gonna be a huge site, what I'm doing is I'm putting in information. So for example, I'm offering I'm gonna show you how this page looks, because this is for how can I say it? This is basically the website tonight web making page for people who's interested on making a website easy, right? So what I did is this, because this was a pre-made template. Let me go on code view, right? And what I'm doing is I am adding, let me go on design view real quick, and you can see right here that it has the prices and how much disk space. So I started off with the disk space, right? This was a regular HTML template. What I did is that I took the HTML template, I saved it as a PHP file, okay? And once I saved it into a PHP file, the first thing I did was I put a settings on the top. So I included settings.php, because this is the file that's going to get that data setting information. So for example, if I'm offering 500 megabytes of disk space, right, then I will put it over here because it's going to be 500 megabytes worth of disk space. And if it's the price, what I'm going to do is, I didn't put the price yet. So for example, let's say for example this is going to cost $240, let's say $15 a month, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my settings page. I'm going to put deluxe plan because I'm creating a variable. All right, and it's gonna be $24.99 a month. So I'm gonna put $24.99. Let me zoom in so you guys can actually thoroughly see what's going on. So I put deluxe plan website basic price, and it's gonna be $24.99. And then I'm gonna close it. So I'm creating a variable for that. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this variable that I'm making, right? And I'm gonna go to my website builder page, and I'm going to locate, this is what I'm gonna locate. I'm locating this right now. So I'm gonna highlight that just to keep that in mind. And to make it easier, since I already started off and I don't want to recode everything, it'll be very simple to take the one that was above the first one I made, copy it, right? I'm gonna click on this price. So this is the price. So if it's $249, I'm gonna paste that same code, okay? And then from there, I'm gonna go back to the settings page, and then I'm gonna copy the variable. Once I copy the variable, I'm gonna highlight this part, which was the variable for how much disk space I'm providing for a larger website, if people wants to create a larger website, right? And then from there, I'm just gonna right click that highlighted item and press paste, and that's it. So let me do one more to give you guys an example so you guys get the understanding. And if you guys got any questions, you can simply email me at mike@webmasterlessons.com. Okay. So let me show you one more example. So this is most popular. If we were offering $24.99 at the settings.php page, um, gonna put most popular website space price as a variable, and that variable is going to print out as, let's say, $15.99, right? And then we're going to close that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to, let me adjust the screen a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to go back to my website builder.php page, and once I go on the website builder.php, I'm gonna highlight the price just so you know where it's at. I'm gonna copy that echo code because basically we're echoing out the price from the variable. I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna go back to that where you say 199 because this was a template already made. Okay, so I'm gonna paste that echo code, and then I'm gonna go back to the settings.php page, and I'm going to get that variable. I'm gonna highlight that variable to make everything easy. I highlighted, I copied it, and then I go back to my website builder.php because that's the name of this file. And then from there, I'm going to post the code. I'm gonna take out the variable and post that variable that I just copied, and I'm willing to paste, which I am right now. So that's gonna it's gonna echo out to $15.99 a month once it's up in your server. Okay. So that's how you basically pass variables if you have if you're selling product through a website such as a web hosting company, and from there you can change the settings whenever you want for the simple fact that you might want to change the price. You never know, competitors or etc. Okay, so that's it for this tutorial. Stay tuned for more. Take care.